Cool. Alrighty. You got to do it on the Discord. It's a good Discord. The players, um, that's fine. So I can show you like a ogre boss. He's not in the daytime. He's only in the nighttime. That's the ogre. So there's three levels of bosses. There's an elite, which is red skinned. There's bosses, which are the ogre and the living armor and the wraith. And then there's Morthog. Morthog he's tough. Yeah, he's the game boss. And yeah. For now, they're adding more. Yeah, I'm not wearing any gear. I'm just wearing a green bow and green pants. So if you look, this is the first level of boss up here. Oh, he doesn't have red skin. Okay, I take it back then. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. So red skin. Yeah, these are elites. This is like These are like the first level of mini boss. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah. Cool. I don't need anything, so just grab whatever. Oh, sure. I'll take that. I'm not wearing one. You can... And what you can do is you can take the green armor that's not for your class, and you disenchant it. And then you get crystals, and then you can make armor for your class. At the armorer. Yeah, so it all works the same way. So when you get something, you just usually just disenchant it, because you'll get gold just, playing the game. And then one of the best ways to get gold is, sounds silly, but like mining the rough stone, the little rocks, they, they make a lot of money, yeah. Yeah, I've never heard of that. So this is a boss, and this is how you cheese him. You just sit on this ledge. Yeah, so his animations are, this is the only spot they're busted. might be on my... What region do you live in? Like east or west? Oh, okay, that's what we're on. Yeah, the stream will tax your system. So he's got 50,000 health. And he regenerates health. You'll see the XP in the bottom left, I think. Yep. That's for rogues. So I would just leave the fat for now. I would sell the tusk. I would disenchant the ring, unless it's for your class. Your class is going to be fire or ice, depending on what you... Yeah, so you can get a blue, I think it's a weapon crystal if you disenchant it. And then that you need a blue weapon crystal to create blue weapons. No. Correct. So this guy is not a boss because he doesn't have red skin. So when they're blue, that means you can't stagger their attack. If they're red, it means you can't stop their attack. If they're yellow, they've been CC'd for too long, and you can't CC them anymore. That happens to players, not monsters. And obviously, if they're orange, they're stammed out, like this. And if you... that snap sound that I made can be heard everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but really far away. It would be fun if some players tried to fight us. Well... oh, it's okay. It's hard with the... Wizard's really strong. It just takes getting used to. And then once you get to level 20, it makes a big difference too. Oh. I would just spend them. Don't even worry about it. You might be able to, but it's not going to matter. You'll level pretty quickly. So we can go to an... yeah. Sure, there's one up here. This is a birch. Do you need birch or oak? So this one's birch and the yellow one over there is oak. Yeah. So this is a boss. So the ogre's a boss, and this is a wraith boss. Yeah, it's the same thing as that. Just dodge. That's the one. Alright, I gotta kill him real quick. Otherwise, you'll die. No! It's alright. I just killed him too. I can get your stuff though. Let's see. I'll just carry the stuff that matters. It's alright. Alright. Oh, you like this one? Oh yeah. That's a lot of people here have played that. Alright, I'll get out of here real quick. They're doing so there's a on the Discord there's they call it a roadmap and it's kind of what they're working on in what order. And they make it when they say early access, I mean they kind of mean like beta. It did, but I mean I've played early access and it's pretty like complete. This one functions, but there's a lot that's not in it right now that will be in it. Like there's an entire new class that's coming out, I think, next month. Yeah, they're gonna do that later. The next class is Paladin. The yeah, so these are the developers from WoW. Yeah, and they're really good. I don't know how many came from WoW, but I mean, it's like the Diablo team, it's the WoW team, it's the Blizzard team. They're good, and you can talk to them, so it's kind of cool. No, so that's why this is taking a long time because no, it's just it's their own project. So they don't have like a multi-million dollar studio. Yeah. Let's see, I can't they won't let me take in some things and I don't know which. Oh, apple, I can't take in an apple. All right, I'm ready. Oh, it doesn't matter. I know. V Rising especially. Nice. Here, come get your bag. And then here's your loots. Yeah, Yeah, you might as well drop the if it's a junk one, might as well just use ice. And if you hold right click and then hit left click, you freeze. Well, that makes an AoE. Sorry, if you hold right, it AoEs. If you hold left, it makes a stun. Well, they have specific words in this game. A stun means you actually like can't do anything. It makes a root, which means you can't move. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. I did a lot of League for a while. Oh yeah, that one's you're gonna have to dodge and then hit attack. If it slows them if they walk on your ice. Yeah, the bummer is you can't block with that weapon. Well, personally, I think that one's more fun, in my opinion. But I think the fire's better for everything. PvP, clearing. Yeah, yeah, because what the wizards do is there's some wood up here. This is the main PvP area too. I'll kill them. So the only people who can kill me are the veterans. And if they come, we're probably dead anyway, but... Oh, they've already been here. Yeah. But in daytime, everybody's pretty cool. Like, if you just tell them, hey, I don't want to fight, they probably won't. Do you need any more wood, or was that just for the quest? Yeah, you'll find that when you're leveling, especially your vendors and your city, like your lodge, you'll have a lot of crap. It gets a little overwhelming. Ooh, you'll like this in this chest over here. Chances are unlikely. So these are elites. See how the skeleton has red? You could, yeah. And then just do your slide and slide away. So it's just kind of like Dark Souls. You just... No, not with the slide. So your skull keys can open things like this. Yeah. Really need a bow. I already use the swift bow. Oh, that's the one I use. Might as well take it. Disenchant, yeah. Hmm. can't remember what you use it for. Not for now. I can't remember, to be honest. And then you can use your skull keys on these. There's one hidden chest back here, or coffin. And there's one here. It's the thing on the ground. So that currency is for the goblin vendor. That's useful for... Huh. You don't need to. You'll get a lot of topaz, like hundreds. It's important to get, but not important to keep in your stash. So I break apart. You don't need meat for now. Yeah. Not right now. You need to use the enchantress to do that. We can go this way. Yeah, because it doesn't tell you it needs the key. Yeah, you probably did it by accident. So we can go to another boss now. This one, you can just stay up on the wall. I'll show you over here. Oh, there's another team. Come over to me. They're new too. Sorry, just heal up. They're gonna retreat, I think. Sorry. Yeah, they're still fighting. They'll come for us. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna set some traps for the mage. Go ahead and heal up more. We could push him if you want. Back up, back up, back up. Heal up. GG, guys. Yeah. Here, we'll pick you up. Oh, never mind. Here, execute him, because he'll give you experience. Oh, we'll get you up. Oh, there we go. GG. Alright, let's move on. Here, execute him and you get extra experience. Yeah, he quit. Cool. Well, just loot him up. Just loot anything you want. That spindle's really nice for you. The artisan spindle. And the weapon crystal is really nice for you too. The green. Yeah, that's the problem. What do you want to keep? You have any more heals? Well, the rogue might have some. No, he doesn't have any. Yeah, we should probably go. Because they didn't have any heals, that's probably why they full committed and died. Oh, there's 3 minutes. I guess we should go. Yeah. Alright. We'll get skedaddling so we don't run out of life. And for yours, you can dash. You just dodge. Yeah, you should be doing that. Can you do it triple and turn invisible already? So, yeah, you really need that. Yeah, I don't know when though. And one of those is a weapon, or it's either an armor trait or something like that. You did warn those guys, to be fair. Nice. Yeah, I might have some storage for you. Let me see if I can create some. Nice. Yeah, I need metal hinges, and I can make you some blue boxes. Yeah, I just threw them all away because I've got all the boxes I need. I think they were shocked to find. I use the hunter gets arrows, and I think they were probably shocked that I was shooting all these different arrow types at them. Because I was shooting fire and poison and frost. That one's just normal left click. Heck yeah. They also have coffins in the game that you can find in the world, and those are easy upgrades to your stash. To your lodge, I should say. I don't know. Yeah, you'll throw them out later when you build your own stuff, but in the game, they're nice. You can go get some hinges. Actually, I probably have keys. There's a lot of hinges and keys and treasure rooms. Oh, I guess you don't know what treasure rooms are, do you? Let's go to the treasure room. Second one. Don't ready up. Hold on. I was just getting a drink. Okie dokie. Alright. Alright, I'll bring a treasure key and what else do I have? Which band? Oh, you can just take those off and disenchant them with the enchantress. Some of them give some decent qualities, but you'll always make better stuff with the enchantress. Yeah, so the main ingredients are those green crystals, like the armor crystals and weapon crystals. Those are important. The crystals you'll just keep in your stash, and those are like your resource to making the armor that you want. Um, I'm trying to think what you would want first. I guess probably the tailor is what you would want to level first, because you can make bags with the tailor, and you can, yeah, probably the tailor. I would level the tailor first, because then you can make for you it's called the mystic case. You can hold more spells. Do you have any spells? I'll bring you a couple spells. Um, yeah. I guess those are skills. Spells are gonna be the scrolls that you put onto your. Okay. Now, when they run out, they're just you throw them away. So they're just like consumable, basically. So you can't recharge them. Yeah. And you'll level real quick, so you can kind of just grab whatever. Sweet. Alright, I'm all ready. I'll bring you some stuff. No, it won't let me bring you scrolls. Bummer. I'd have to play my wizard. Yeah. No, I played Rust and what other extraction? Oh, I played PUBG. And PUBG was like an extraction shooter, so same kind of idea. I'm trying to think. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I played Dungeonborn. Oh man, you missed out. Dark and Darker. Do you know Dark and Darker? Yeah. So I think Dark and Darker is clunky as heck. Dungeon Dungeonborn was super fluid. It was just like Dark and Darker, except good, and like the graphics were awesome. It was really fun, and the devs just screwed it up. Here's some stuff for you. All right, let's head out to. So when you hit the map, sometimes you can join a game late, and that means there's other players already there. we joined and it was 30 minutes, so that means it might just be us, and people might join later on. We'll go to the treasure room. There's 2 treasure rooms in day, and there's 2 other treasure rooms at night. Have you played the night map, you said, right? It's full of rogues. Yeah. Right. It's fun though, huh? It's the same map, but it feels so different. Oh, well, that's not even the point in my opinion. Have you been, you haven't been there? Well, it's really the team fights. Once you get into team fights, those are really fun. So it's a kind of a low player count right now because of the early access status, and you know, it's a skill-based game. Even though there's gear. Yeah, so it's tough for a lot of players. It's almost like, yeah. Well, I was gonna tell you, there's like Easter eggs kind of. So inside of barrels, let's check in here. Inside of any, oh yeah, we're looking for those. But if you break these, sometimes just shoot it. Sometimes there's a treasure goblin. It's only certain things. This is important for you. This ash bucket.
Yo, what up, guys?
What's up, brother?
What mode you guys run?
Casual gaming.
Trying to run some knights? Alright, I don't know if I'll carry you, but down to run some knights.
You guys can run it. I'm gonna bring him. I'm just showing him kind of some of the map.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna probably dip out after this, but you guys can do duos. Here's
Where
that tool belt for you, Drill, if you don't have one.
D-boy, do you have? Can you can craft all commons? All right,
This
cool.
is important for you. This infernal ledger.
Oh yeah, nice infernal ledger.
And then we'll head to the treasure room. Actually, kill this thing. This is an elite too, even though it's not red. They have some of the best loot in the game. Yeah. They had to put it somewhere. They put it on this guy. Yeah, I don't need it. Well, you'll see the crypts has like totally different creatures. So it'll be a new experience. And it's hard. Oh, players. Do you want to fight or you want to chill? They'll probably be friendly. We can ask them. Yo, we're friendly. Just passing through. Okay, if they come after us, I'll kill them. So, I don't want to get pinched.
What kind of gear you rocking, dude? If they come after us, I'm gonna kill them.
Graze. But I know I'll kill them. They're newer
Dude,
players too.
You gotta run at least one night mode. Fuck up some dudes. They're fucking good. Jesus, come on, dude.
I play a lot of Goldbrook.
Fair enough.
They might. Just keep your eye open for them. Those red guys are good too. Oh good, I'll switch gear. They just ate, so they're chilling here, so they might come for us, we'll see. I'm gonna set some traps. Just in case.
I can't believe I sold my fucking oak like I did. God damn it.
Alright. Okay. I'm not seeing them, so. Alright. Yeah, I like clearing this just in case people come fight us. I don't want to be fighting everybody. What's funny is when you play enough, you know the spawn of every creature. And I'm not there with Crypts yet.
How often do you run the crypts?
I couldn't tell you. I don't do it much anymore because I've got my purple sets.
You do? Oh shit. Do you like run them solos or with like a Super G squad?
I just do solos pretty much.
With what person?
No, I just play solo.
Yeah, I mean like
Oh,
Hunter?
what class?
Yeah, what class, sorry.
All of them. The one that loses the most is Warrior.
What about first? What's the best team comp then?
I think probably Hunter Wizard. That's what I would guess.
Hunter Wizard.
It's tough too because players are really skilled, you know, like
yeah.
I'll play with all the streamers too, and they're really skilled, so you might think Warrior sucks, and then you play with Lich, and like he runs through everybody.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then Rakan, like I don't even know if he's ever lost as a hunter. Alright. Okay, this is the treasure area. Set some traps. Here, I'll give you the key so you can kind of see how it works. And then it's that gate. Yeah. And if you look at the map, we're under the church. Hey, lucky you! Like, this is a master hammer. This is one of the most hard items to get in the game.
That it is.
Yeah, it takes up a lot of space, but it takes priority because they're important. So you're gonna leave a lot of stuff, but you know, just take what you think is most important. So Oh my gosh, and a cauldron. Brother, you nailed it.
Cauldrons are tough to come by as well.
So these are like the two. There's only a couple items harder to find, but you just found two of the hardest items in one treasure room. Yeah, if you brought a purple bag, you can pretty much.
Purple bag.
Yeah.
This
Well,
fucking guy. Purple bag. Dude, I don't even fucking hurt. Purple bag? I've seen a blue.
well, there's a transmute for the wild leather, and then if you kill the big wolves on night, you get like, each one drops 2 blue, and then those turn into purple. So it's actually pretty common, but to find that transmute is nuts. I don't know how
Yeah.
people do it. Somebody gave me one. I don't know how to make mithril. I mean, you've already won the lottery, so everything else is just icing on top. Yeah.
So wait. How do you get the whatever it's called? Fuck, what's the name of it? Sorry, hold on, I'm locked in.
It's all good.
The one thing it's
Okay.
like the pyramid looking thing. How do you get that?
It's the quest, right? The thing to upgrade your lodge.
Yeah.
So you just do the campaign, and
You'll eventually get it.
it's like do the welcome tutorial, like find 6 wood.
Maybe I actually already did that. Fuck.
The runic something.
Yeah. Yep. The
Yeah.
the runic vessel or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just in your campaign. We're gonna skip the wolves and go right to the extract, because I'd be so nervous carrying that stuff. Because if somebody kills you, they're gonna be like, "Whoa, look what I got!" I know, right? That's why people kill anybody, because they're like, you never know what they could have.
What do you think the best comp for a rogue would be? Is it the
The best build?
yeah?
Well, personally, here, I'll tell you.
Is it the poison rogue or is it the other one?
So if you're doing PvP, which is I assume what you're doing,
Yeah.
honestly, hemorrhage is really strong. So if you do the hemorrhage claw,
The hemorrhage what?
on your first tier of class skills, if you do the serrated claw, the red one,
Yeah.
that one's really strong. And then you should be running. I would never run swords. I would only do daggers on rogue.
Only daggers.
Yeah.
Daggers and hemorrhage. But not the poison
Yeah.
daggers, the other ones.
Oh, and as far as witch daggers, I think the bonus backstab is the best, the Emerald Ripper.
So the best is definitely not the cheap shot rogue, the poison cheap shot rogue.
I don't think so. Because one, you'd have to have them poisoned already, which is like.
You have
So
to fight them,
yeah, you have to fight them, and then you don't get
back
any
out, and then
points.
refight them.
doesn't make sense to me. I think the best hat is the Dusk Crawler, because you get extra invisibility time, which is super valuable. I like
Right.
the Venom Weaver's shoulders, but I don't think that matters too much.
Okay. Interesting.
I like the Venom Weaver's tunic. So you build up your poison. And then
So the poison isn't necessarily like the weakest link. It's just that the whole poison build is not good.
it's not that. Your daggers will poison them. So
Okay.
there's two ways to go about it. So if you do, here's what you should do. You should Phantom Dagger, Cheap Shot, and then you should do a fully charged right click, the Venom Bite. Now,
Venom Dagger, cheap shot, fully charged right click.
if you are running the poison, the poison claw, you'll poison them right there. So you would do a fully charged right click, and then you would hit number 1 and poison them. That is super strong. If you're kind of new at it, that might be the way to go. If you're
Okay.
getting more familiar with it, you would do this serrated claw, and you would do that whole process twice, and then they're poisoned and they're hemorrhaged, and they basically just lose.
Okay.
Because once they have those 2 afflictions on them, they're just screwed. As far as the pants, I think they're all valuable. I don't care which one. I like the stamina. I think that's really big. But personally, I use the Dune Stalker because I like. If you don't have adrenaline, you're not going to hit super hard.
Right.
Warriors are going to be hard to kill.
Okay. So you kind of do you typically do a combination of everything.
Oh, like the outfits and stuff? Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. I guess that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, and
Cause like the I don't know, I'll go on like YouTube and stuff to like look for like, oh, here's a good build, but like there's not many people like talking about it.
yeah. There's not too many. Well, a lot of it is really preference too. And to be honest, I don't know how many people actually know. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's not many, and then the people that do know kind of keep to themselves.
Well, because even like I've got, I don't know, 700 hours, 800 hours. I like the game. And then, so I think there's a skill point too where it's kind of hard to tell what's the best because the skill will beat the other player. And the only way for me to really tell what's best is to, find other like veterans and fight them. And then we're getting down
Right.
to the nitty gritty. And to be honest, it just doesn't matter too much. Some things really matter, like um, that helps for sure. But like Hunter, if you don't have the Swift pants, you're screwed. Like you're just screwed.
What do the Swift pants do?
You get when you evade, you gain swiftness, and
Okay.
I don't even see how you play without those. You would just die to everything. And it's when I shoot that green bird, it's pretty much that. Yeah, there's no cooldown. It just shoots. Yeah. If you don't have swiftness, you have to charge it up. And then also, if my swiftness meter is all the way up, my weapon like draws faster and shoots faster. So it's just if you don't have swiftness, I don't see how you play very effectively. Well, we didn't get any hinges. Goblin's not great for getting like good weapons. No, the mystery things are kind of a scam. The only thing that might be worth it is the green stuff. But usually, when you're kind of newer, you want those lost backpacks for each time you die. Just buy a backpack from there, and they can give you better backpacks. You're gonna want um, glint dust. That'll be important for the future. And then those favors help level up your vendors.
That's what I've been spending on favors. No, so the
I
favors
wouldn't do
are
that.
depends. It depends on what the favor is.
No, he means the Haven mark.
Oh.
I wouldn't sell those to the goblin. I would probably level in order. I would probably go tailor, armorer, alchemist. Yeah. Well, enchantress is hard to level. The other ones are kind of easy to level. Yeah, you just sell them to him. Just split them and then, just see how much it levels them. I gave him 24 Haven marks. So I don't know how much experience that is. That's all I got you? Dang. Oh, with 10? Okay, that's pretty good.
Drake Bane, I added you on Discord. If you could at some point in your life play with me, that'd be fantastic. Cause I just gotta like take notes on how to fucking do shit.
Sure. Well, we could do one trio and then call it a night.
I'm almost I can dip out of this game real quick.
Here, I'll level up to greens in case we run into people.
Let me get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, I just played a solo poison rogue in the fucking crypts, and one dude, I was an archer and I should have messed. I don't know. I was being nice and I let him slide because I feel pretty confident fighting an archer, and I had the jump on him as well, but let him go. And I came across I was just like hitting something, and I was like, when I was fighting, I was just looting something, and I had my head on a swivel, and fucking rogue just came in and just slapped me around, and then as soon as I started walking away, he just kept it going, and he had pretty much had a full combo on me that was gonna kill me, which was insane because I had full green gear and like 3 pieces of blue with like armor and a fuck ton of I had a fuck ton of maybe I should have put less towards stamina and more towards armor. I don't know, got my shit rocked.
Well, if he's if he's wearing purple,
He could be.
it'll jack you up. So when I
Yeah.
go play Goldbrook with so I have a full purple rogue and a full purple hunter and a purple warrior.
Mhm.
The warrior still loses, but the rogue is very strong, and my hunter, I'm probably 99% win rate
With the hunter. Okay.
with the hunter, because I think the hunter is super strong right now. But then again, if I play skilled players, it catches me off guard because they're really good. And the people who beat me, the only people who beat me so far are Wizard, Rogue, and Longbow Hunter can beat my Swiftbow if they hit their shots.
Yeah, any hunter, yeah. If you play a hunter.
What's your in-game?
It's the same minty Listerine. No spaces. Same as my username. So it's like LYSTERNE.
Alright, I sent it your way.
Got it.
Yeah, I can bring some. Let's see what I got. Oh, I have a castle key. We could go through castle. Let's do that. And I'll bring some extra skull keys.
Yeah, I'll bring a skull key as well. What do you since you know where we're going, I have a fuck ton of keys, dude. I don't even know where they go. I have Midnight Key, Treasure Room Key, Sewer Key, Twilight Key.
Do you have any greater skull keys?
No, I don't.
Those are hard to find. Okay. I'm already when you. Oh, let me make sure that my cooking pot is good, and it is. Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's a big deal. And you have to have your campfire going or whatever, your furnace. Or it doesn't work. Pumpkin's
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pumpkin's pretty solid.
Pumpkin cooked carrots are really strong, like the cut carrots. Because that's sprint efficiency, I almost run it on everything.
Oh really? Interesting.
Yeah, well on Rogue for sure. Yeah, on Rogue if you get the cut carrots and then you get 2 sprint efficiency gems, I mean, you freaking run around like an RC car.
Oh, does sprint efficiency make you faster?
It means that so Rogue has a perk that you run faster when you're full stamina.
Right.
And then it stops at 75% stamina.
Okay, I
So
gotcha.
that time is, I don't know, 2 seconds, but it turns into like 3.5 seconds when you have all those efficiency items on. So you get an extra 1.5 seconds of running speed, and people don't know what to do with it, you know?
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Because you're just so fast. I wonder what they're going to match us with.
Should I go my bar? Would that be a better team comp?
It won't matter.
Alright. I met some dude on this Discord once. He's like, I'm a top 3 whatever it is. Not the healer, the top 3 priest.
Yeah.
Last season, I was like, alright, let's run it. And we fucking play, and he just literally ran away the whole entire time. I was like, top 3 in solos maybe, because you just fucking are slippery and fucking run. I got 2 dudes on me, Fucking stun. I got double stunned. Still hit all my shots. Poison rogue hit all my shots on their archer, and then fucked up the other rogue. And I was like, dude, you just gotta hit like one shot, 1 or 2 shots is all I need, and I'm gonna be alive. And he's just fucking like climbing up walls. It's like, god damn, dude. I was like,
Yep.
yeah, I'm good. It's like, alright.
Well, definitely. Sometimes we just die.
Yep, that is.
Yeah, we run into like. I found
Juice
if you don't,
Lords.
when you're learning to play with guys, it's really tough to know their style. So you got to give it like, you know, you're gonna wipe like a few times for sure. If the other team is coordinated.
Yeah, fair enough. I feel like more times than not. I mean, they can be, but I feel like as much as even if I'm on Discord with a bunch of randos, not randos, we're like relatively it's like a pretty uncoordinated attack. Oh yeah, a little.
It's
Bet it
all
is.
fun. That's what I think. It's a great game because, dude, they're literally all fun to play.
Are you a wizard? All right, here, grab this drone. Green staff, dude. Hell yeah. Was your staff? Oh no. Was your staff green? Hell yeah. Let's go. That's good. Mhm. Yeah. There's a little. That's tough. Fuck. Yeah, that is. Nate, the wizards. If you can get the I don't know, the other dude would know better than me, but the teleport thing. I've had people teleport me, and then immediately when I exit the teleport, they just fucking fireball or hit another skill shot at the end of the teleport. Where like, just yeah,
It's hard to use.
yeah. And I think on another note, is there a potion that makes you run super duper fast?
Yeah. It's only found in the game.
In game only? Oh shit, okay.
You can't take it out of the match.
Really?
There's also an invincibility potion.
I've
10
seen that.
seconds invincibility.
But is that only in match or no?
Yeah, same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
But if you have it, it's super fun to use. And then, if you haven't found a treasure goblin yet, those things are really fun.
Yeah, I had a wizard. Literally, it was the most insane thing ever. He chased me down from so far away. It was the most absurd thing ever. I had the biggest lead on him, like indescribable. Like there in no world would this guy catch me. And I was a rogue too, going invisible, and he just fucking chased me down like a dog.
So this is a boss. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta dodge that motherfucker. I fucked up.
Well, it's dead.
I was going for him and a skeleton fucked me up. I was popping a health pot. Yeah.
Oh, pulled him on. Uh-oh. He can attack Minty, so pull him away from Minty. And just heal up.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, I had a key.
I shouldn't have died there.
Actually, this guy usually has a key. The red one. Yep. Here, yeah, I've got. I'll drop 3 and a band-aid. And then you can eat fruit and vegetables. Those help. Here's a key for this chest.
Oh shit, I picked it. My bad. Fuck.
Oh, it's okay.
No, dude, eat up. I'm pretty stacked as well.
Oh, and there's another.
I'm gonna put a wizard thing in the in it. Yeah, dude.
There's
Oh
a.
wait, here I'm gonna put a. Do you need a bone hammer? Probably you might need one of those. I just dropped a
Oh.
bone hammer. I have a
Here.
fuck ton of
Here's a bone
bone
hammer.
hammer.
I just sell them because they're good gold. This is the boss here. There's a key and a enchantress mirror. You sell it to the enchantress for bonus rep. Yeah, they don't help you too much right now, but you disenchant. All you do is disenchant them, and then but you can sell the blood steel that you get from it, and that gives you a lot of gold. So if people come, they'll be coming down
Shoulder
the corridor.
guards.
But we're going up. We're going to the key. I've heard that
That's just luck.
Oh, actually, I've heard it's worse loot with teams, but I don't know. Yeah, it's way easier to farm for sure. Well, he has a fall damage reduction too on his.
Yeah,
class.
I could have hit. Yeah, at least like 30%. Yeah, the second I'm pretty sure if I fall right before I hit, if I jump, that decreases it a lot, right?
No.
Ah, fuck.
So if you jump off the castle and double jump before you hit the ground, it does the full damage once you hit the ground.
All right, good to know. So I might as well just let myself fall.
But the priest can do it, and it doesn't hurt.
The priest can just float. Yeah. Okay. I just want to run across another squad. Let's hunt somebody down.
It depends. I mean, they have purples who run in daytime too.
There are, but
That would be hard to fight. For example, when I'm in my purple gear and I get headshot by a longbow, it does 300 damage. But if it's vice versa, it does 1,000 damage.
That's insane.
So it really hurts.
Ooh, sewing needle. Fuck. Nice. No, no, you can have it, dude. No, no, no. I didn't even. I don't have room for it, honestly.
All right. Well, we can hit up the tower.
Yeah, I got the obsidian mirror. Yep. So, at this point in the game, like, what do you even do? Like, you got all purple gear. You fucking made it.
There's
Like,
legendary crystals that are very hard to find, and then I like to do a lot of Goldbrook, like just fighting
a lot of what?
Goldbrook, the other map.
Okay.
Yeah, you just duel people. And Morthog is still hard to solo. And then
Yeah.
it's still risky, dude. If I go playing in my purple gear, like in a map, it's so nerve-wracking because even though
If you
I'll
die,
win, but if I die,
that's it.
it's like,
That's all she wrote.
crap. I hope we can find a treasure goblin. That'd be cool.
Can anybody grab that?
Yeah.
Can you guys?
Pretty
Can
much.
you guys pick up a Kingsman?
Yeah.
It's like
So
bug.
if your inventory's full, it won't let you pick it up.
I have a 3x2 slot open.
I picked it up and then dropped it. You should be able to grab it.
Yep. No, I can. That's so weird. Oh wait,
Yeah,
it's a 2x1.
if you can't fit it in your inventory and then you make room,
Doesn't matter.
it won't let you do it.
Okay.
It's just a bug. There's a lot of bugs. So there's
Yeah, I had a
meat
bunch of
archer.
bugs when I was sometimes if you like with the wood, the wood that would fall on the ground sometimes wouldn't be able to be picked up, even if you had like a completely open
Yeah.
inventory.
I haven't figured that one out.
Oh shit, that's a big one, dude. You can have that. Grab it, dude. I already have one. You can have it. Fucking
This
hold on
level,
to it.
nothing. Just sell it. 'Cause
Hold
you can
on
get
to
'em-
it.
You can get them when you need them, but they're for upgrading into purple gear. That's pretty far away. What'd be sad is there'd be some guy who'd beat you and he'd be wearing like grays and you'd be like, dang it. Be the worst. I got beat by a rogue because even if like I'm not gonna lose to a rogue pretty much in the duels, but in the game, you know, there's strategy, so they use
Just
strategy.
sneak up on you the first shot.
And then yeah, once they get that combo in, then it's like, oh crap, one more combo and they win. So if you stand in the middle, then you extract. Yeah, so it's an extract. What am I wearing? I'm all green, so I don't need it.
Oh, I dropped down. I thought you guys went down.
Oh, it's alright. I just brought him up to the castle key, the red key. I don't know why they changed the name of the key. It used to be called the castle key, and they changed it to the red key. Oh, I think I just shot to you, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you'll love playing priest because you can go all the way up. You can be on top of the world. You can jump off and float across the whole map. Yeah, it's fun. They did a good job with the feeling of the game. Well, do you guys want to extract with your loots or risk it and fight some people?
Risk it.
He's
He's got a
the
horned
one.
helm, so I feel like he should play in the way back, but
Well, we would see them from here. Because they'll be like down in this area. Or they'll be fighting Ogre down at Morthog's area.
I wonder if
Well,
they're anybody in the crypt key area.
tell you what I can do is shoot my bird. And then people will see it. It goes through the buildings so they can see it from far away. And then you could throw your fire and they can see that from far away too.
I'm gonna go to crypt keep real quick just to see if there's any people there. What do you for the Rogue and Viz? Do you think it's I guess it's probably best when fighting when in solos is it best to use the one that like sends out the fake person, I suppose.
It depends like on your playstyle. So the top rogues pretty much do that because you can't catch them, period. Like you can't catch them if they want to get away, rogue can't be caught. But
Okay.
I like just being purely invisible and just
That's what I have
attacking.
currently, yeah. It's like if you get around one corner and you're like almost dead. There's nobody over here.
But the double person is pretty fun. And it's a cool game mechanic too, to shoot your clone one way, run the other way, and then choose which one you want.
Yeah. It's like the
That's a fun
Wukong.
mechanic. There's probably somebody else playing, but I don't know how to find them. No way, I can hit the... There's no range to the... I'm hitting that skeleton down there. See if I can time that. Nope, the bird didn't work. What would be funny is if we were all hunters and just sat up here and did the triple arrow. We'd shoot down 9 arrows at a time and there's no fall distance. Oh, it looks like there is a fall distance. I see it now. It's just really far. That's funny. I wonder if there's a distance to the bomb. Nope, that sucker goes all the way. Look at that. It's gonna land right by him. Oh, and your fire reaches him. That's funny. I'll take a look over here. Well, it could be just us in the lobby. Yeah, there's only 10 minutes. Alright, I think we can extract. We can do it right here.
Oh wait, hold on, wait for me. I'm coming.
Alright.
Alright, actually wait, if you open it, it is always 100% open.
Yeah, it just stays open.
Okay. Is it only for... Another question, is it only for the person on your team, or can like, if I'm on your team...
Anybody.
Okay.
So teammates, it's just an open door. Once it's open, anybody can go in. All right, I'm gonna jump out in the middle, and then once Minty's out, we can spectate and see if there was another team.
So let's go to the top of the keep. Never extract from here.
I can tell you how if you don't. Well, you know how to get up there or no?
Not in particular, but I'll probably figure it out. I hope. I think I can do it.
Yeah. Rogue is fun to get.
Just
Not
double
that way.
jump my way up.
Yeah, to the right, you'll go up on the roof. Yeah. Yeah, Rogue is fun to play with the double jumps. And then there's a mechanic where if you take out your weapon, you run faster. So you can chase people down as a rogue.
What do you mean you take your weapon, you run faster?
Hit X,
Puts it away.
and then run up the stairs. See how you're running faster?
Oh fuck.
And then put it away when you're at 75% stamina. And then once your stamina's up, you'll take it out again, and you can chase everybody down. It's super fun. That's why you can't outrun a rogue, but wizards can teleport away, and priests can go up on trees. Archers can lay traps. I think it's pretty good balance. Warriors can break out of stun, so.
How does a warrior break out of stun?
He's got an ability when he has rage. Alright, let's see. Oh, there was another team. Oh, they were pretty close too. 2 teams. But they're in blues.
Oh shit.
They would have roasted us, man. Yeah.
Alright, GG's guys. I'm probably gonna hit the hay.
Yeah, I'm freaking
3:20.
I gotta work.
Oh fuck.
Well, I'm down to play anytime, guys. I play for fun, so.
Sounds good, dude. Thanks, man.
GG.
GG's.